The AI takeover has officially started.
Amazon just announced that they're going to be restructuring their jobs and replacing a lot of them with AI, right?
Amazon is firing 14,000 people, and they're all managers.
Amazon just laid off thousands of workers, including managers and other upper division employees. The job market is broken and it's only getting worse. With the emergence of AI, so many people are getting replaced, and these are people who have certifications, who are qualified, gone to school. Now their entire career is in jeopardy. Let's look at some videos and go through the comments and see what's going on with these layoffs.
The AI takeover has officially started and Amazon's in the driver's seat. Let's headline this story. Headline number 1, Andy Jassy to staff. There's never been a better time to learn how to compete with a system that doesn't sleep, take lunch, or need health insurance.
Not only are people getting fired by AI, but they're also getting replaced by it too.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
This looks like a safety meeting or something. This comment says, I work at Kroger Logistics. I get about 52 to 55 hours a week. Not forced, volunteer overtime hours are plentiful. We'll see how long that lasts, because these grocery stores are about to start making cuts too.
Amazon just announced that they're going to be restructuring their jobs and replacing a lot of them with AI, right? How do you guys feel about AI replacing jobs? I'm a personal trainer, so it doesn't really affect me. Yes, there's auto-generated workouts, but like in-person training is hard to replace, so I haven't had to feel the effects of this yet, excuse me. But what do you guys think about this? Like, what are we gonna do for when people graduate college and do like a low-level job to work up to higher levels? What about people who are working jobs that are considered expendable? Like, what are they gonna do to make money? Like, I really wanna know, like, what are you guys thinking? I know me personally, I've been really considering leaving the US and trying to make my money go further from social media because I don't know how long this is gonna last. And I would rather make as much money as I can over these next few years and then try to live off that if I can and make some investments if I can. But what do you guys think people can do that don't have jobs that are, as secure? So yeah, let me know what you think, man. But Amazon announcing this was tough. I'm a little nervous for people, but let me know.
People are cooked. This entire economy is cooked. This comment says, who are they going to sell their stuff to? No jobs, no money. People aren't going to be buying at Amazon soon. This comment says, how are they going to feel when the robot delivers my package and I jump it? Ain't no one gonna snitch. These robots are about to become victims too.
Amazon is firing 14,000 people, and they're all managers. So if you work for Amazon and don't like your manager, then it just might be your lucky day. Amazon layoffs. Tech firm to cut 14,000 manager positions by 2025, report says. Amazon is reportedly planning to reduce 14,000 managerial positions by early next year in a bid to save $3 billion annually, according to a Morgan Stanley report. This initiative is part of CEO Andy Jassie's strategy to boost operational efficiency by increasing the ratio of individual contributors to managers by at least 15% by March of 2025. Basically, there are too many people managing stuff and not enough people actually creating stuff that needs to be managed, and so Amazon wants to fix that. This initiative from the tech giant is designed to streamline decision-making and eliminate bureaucratic hurdles, as reported by Bloomberg. Jassie highlighted the importance of fostering a culture characterized by urgency, accountability, swift decision-making, resourcefulness, frugality, and collaboration, with the goal of positioning Amazon as the world's largest startup. Jassie also introduced a bureaucracy tip line that allows employees to report unnecessary procedures that hinder their work, according to the report. So essentially, Jassie, the CEO, believes that Amazon has become too big and bloated, with too many cooks in the kitchen, and that is impacting the efficiency of the employees who actually produce stuff that makes the company money. So he's planning to change that by firing 14,000.
This is all BS. They can tell that the economy is not doing well and people are spending less money on Amazon, but they have to keep their shareholders happy. So what do? They start firing a bunch of people, and not just anybody. It's the managers who make the most money.
I overheard a conversation yesterday where engineers at Amazon are essentially teaching AI how to do their jobs for them, but not in a good way, in a way that would eventually AI would take over their jobs altogether. So this was coming from a gal who actually just quit her engineering job at Amazon because of the toxic work culture, being overworked. That's a whole separate conversation I could talk about forever. But she was saying that on her team, they were required to use AI in their jobs to make their work, more efficient, more productive. But in turn, she thinks Amazon is plotting that eventually they're just going to teach AI how to do their jobs and take over their jobs altogether. And essentially they won't need engineers at Amazon anymore. And This is so on brand for Amazon or even tech in general these days. Because if you know anything about Amazon, I live in Seattle, so I know a ton of people that work at Amazon, but people hate it there. They are constantly overworked. That's exactly why she's quitting. You know, all the benefits you used to get in tech, like 5-10 years ago, you don't get those anymore at all. And yeah, Amazon just doesn't care about their employees. Like, I feel like so many companies these days just do not care about mankind and people in general, and it's just horrible. Like, this is a crazy plot, and I'm like waiting to see if this is what happens.
Making engineers train the AI to replace them has to be criminal. All those years in school just to create your own demise. This comment says, I saw someone describe software engineers as becoming the factory workers of our generation. Well, on the bright side, those jobs did get shipped overseas, but the economy still held strong and people adapted. So I think this is what's gonna happen.
Man, the Amazon CEO just said because of AI, more job cuts are coming. If you work at Amazon, don't sit there and wait for them people to fire you. Y'all might as well leave now and find another job. I'll give y'all alternatives if you need it.
Seattle layoffs are hitting smart, high-performing professionals that did everything right. Amazon CEO just confirmed more cuts, and Microsoft is next, according to the Wall Street Journal. The Pacific Northwest already has more laid-off workers looking for jobs than there are jobs available. Once this next wave lands, it's going to get even more competitive. Many people have already been searching for 9 to 12 months. And let's talk about something people don't say out loud. For a lot of folks, this isn't about losing a job. It's an identity shock. You built your reputation inside a brand. You were a part of the ERG, or in some cases, were leading it. You wore the hoodie. You made it a part of your story. Then one day, it's gone. And you're left wondering, who am I without Amazon? Who am I without Microsoft or Google? And here's the truth. You are the value. Your skills, your experience, and your ability to navigate through this still matter. The brand benefited from your work, not the other way around. And whichever company gets your focus next, they will benefit too.
All right, y'all, so I'm about to give y'all some tips on what y'all can do now that Amazon has done their mass layoff. I know it's unfortunate and I know it's sudden, but you cannot dwell in your sorrows. You got to get up and you got to move forward. So what you're going to do today, you're going to take that laptop out. You're not about to go and spend a little bit of money that you got to live. You're not about to lay down, so you got a couple of days. You either going to go file for unemployment, or you're going to get that laptop out and you're going to start applying to other jobs. And until you can get a call back for a job, go to your app and download the Amazon Flex app, the Uber Eats app, and DoorDash. Because guess what? You got to make things happen in the meantime, in between time, okay? Don't sit there mad. Don't sit there upset, because at the end of the day, everybody knew that it could be a possibility that they let us go. So at the end of the day, it ain't Amazon's fault. We decided to go along with it, knowing that there was a possibility we could get laid off after peak season was over with. Amazon is a great company to work for. I absolutely love it. I'm definitely going to go back if I don't find anything permanent by the time peak season comes back. But Amazon really got good benefits. They got that UPT time, they got PTO time, HR is so helpful. Well, it was for me. I mean, you can get cross-trained. I mean, it's unlimited the things that you can do once you become a blue badge employee. And I did a lot as a white badge employee. Last year I did convert over to a blue badge employee, but this year I did not. I'm sad. If y'all know I love you some Amazon, I love being an Amazon employee. I ain't about to lie to you. But I do wish y'all the best, and if y'all need any more tips or anything like that, go ahead and comment down below.
She's trying so hard to get that call back. I can't even knock the hustle. At least Amazon gives you benefits, unlike Uber and DoorDash. This comment says, what happens if you have no car? Someone replied, find a job near your home that you could walk to or take a bus to. I don't think it's that easy. These jobs are not plentiful right now. You're lucky to find one, let alone one near your house.